The first tradition that we witnessed at the beginning of this was the bride circling the groom 3 times, which in Jewish tradition represents the 3 virtues of a marriage: righteousness, justice, and loving kindness. And a Jewish marriage takes place under a huppah, which signifies the new home of the newlyweds and is open on all sides to show that their home is open and welcoming to all that come. Mark and Mana, it has been wonderful to me to see you two fall in love. To see you two fall in love. Thank you. That was well timed. Keep it handy. To see you two fall in love and to watch your relationship grow. Thanks to Facebook, everybody's been able to watch your relationship grow. When you two are together, you seem so happy, as if you are extensions of the same being. And I'm deeply honored that you chose me to marry you today. Kleenex. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'd like to now invite up Matt Farron for a reading, and I can compose myself.
Once they were particles of light, now they are the radiant sun. They have left behind the world of deceitful games. They are the privileged lovers who create a new world with their eyes of fiery passion.
Okay, Mark and Mana are now in front of the sofra, which is this beautiful spread of elements important in a Persian wedding. This whole sofra will be available for all of you to see later on tonight. Mark and Mana have chosen to focus on a few elements that they thought were most important to them. This is the grinding together of the sugar cones, the kalagand, signifying sweetness and happiness for the newlyweds. Behind them is a mirror and candelabra. The mirror and candelabra are a reminder for Mark and Mana to look inward when they are upset rather than rush to place blame. And now a bowl of honey, which Mark and Mana will exchange using their pinkies, signifying sweetness, more sweetness, in their newlywed lives. Now, in a Persian wedding ceremony, this is the point at which they would kiss. But we're not done, so they're just going to have to wait. I would like to now invite Heather Kusela up to do a reading.
Marriage by Rumi. May these vows and this marriage be blessed. May it be sweet milk, this marriage like wine and halva. May this marriage offer fruit and shade like the date palm. May this marriage be full of laughter, our everyday a paradise. May this marriage be a sign of compassion, a seal of happiness here and hereafter. May this marriage have a fair face and a good name, an omen as welcome as the moon in a clear blue sky. I am out of words to describe how spirit mingles in this marriage.
Mark and Mana have written vows for each other, and at this point, I would ask Mark to read his wedding vows.
I, Mark, take you, Mana, my dearest Mana John, baby cakes, angel head, Mana face, to be my wife from this day forward. I promise to keep you entertained, which includes concocting new and innovative skits to perform in the background while you're getting ready in the mirror in the morning. I promise to take care of you, which includes making you coffee and scrambles in the morning so that I can nourish your body in the same way that you nourish my soul. I promise to grow with you, which includes looking in the mirror during our disagreements so that I will see my part. I promise that I will be honored to be your husband and to call you my wife.
And Mana, now I will ask you to read your vows.
I, Mana, take you, Mark, to be my lawfully wedded husband, to cuddle and tickle every morning of our lives, so that every day begins with your heartfelt laughter, to pray and to meditate with, to cherish and count my blessings for. I vow to stand beside you and cheer you on in your successes, as well as to offer you love and strength when life seems hard going. I will always take the time to let you know how important you are to me, never forgetting to hold your hand as we walk and continuing to surprise you with love notes and homemade videos. I promise to each day look for ways that my life can enhance yours. I will practice being kind, patient, and understanding of your needs, always looking for how I can grow more alongside of you. I will try my very best not to act like a spoiled 3-year-old and to take a time out instead of throwing a tantrum. I promise to love you a little more every day of our lives till death do us part, hopefully at the same time, so neither of us will suffer the heartache of life without the other.
Mana, based on those vows, do you take Mark to be your beloved husband from this day forward until death do you part?
Dear Mark, we are so honored to have you as a part of our family, and we promise to take care of you, and we love you as if you're our own son. And we don't have any doubt you'll take care of you, and thank you very much.
My dear son-in-law, I love you so much. You know how much I cherish Mana. And you know, I raised her up like an angel. I give it to you. You promise to do the same. Love to have you now. Another son. Shaheen has a brother.
Mana, I ask you a second time. Do you take Mark to be your beloved husband from this day forward until death do you part?
Mana, we are so honored to have you as part of our family. We are so honored to have you as part of our family, Mana.
And we promise to love you and take care of you as if you were our own daughter. Love you, sweetie. Love you, mommy.
Love you, Mana, I'd like to ask you again. Do you take Mark to be your beloved husband from this day forward until death do you part?
I do.
Mark, do you take Mana to be your beloved wife from this day forward?
I do.
Tom, the rings, please. These are Mana's. Mark, please place those rings on Mana's finger and say, with these rings I do thee wed.
With these rings, I do thee wed.
Mana, please place that ring on Mark's finger and say, with this ring I do thee wed.
With this ring, I do.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of California, I pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. And we have one more custom. One more custom.
Yeah.
In Jewish weddings, it is customary for the newlywed groom to break a glass under his foot. Not yet. There are many, many meanings to this and many interpretations. And the one that I decided was most pertinent was that once Mark breaks that glass is forever changed. As your lives are now forever changed too. And when Mark is done breaking the glass, if everybody gives a good hearty mazel tov. Mazel tov!
Merry Christmas.